The latest episode of Arafta delivers an emotional mix of family drama, romance, forgiveness, and heartfelt moments that deeply touch viewers. The story begins with concern surrounding Mercan's emotional state, as everyone realizes how much pain and pressure she has been carrying for a long time. Some family members criticize the lies that were told, while others defend her, believing she had no other choice. Zara especially stands by Mercan, explaining that a woman forced into silence by fear and pressure cannot easily speak the truth. The tension inside the mansion becomes heavier as the family starts discussing Hyder Yildirim's influence and the emotional burden placed on everyone. They slowly begin to understand that Mercan suffered silently for years only to protect the people she loved. Instead of blaming her, the family realizes they should support her and heal the wounds she has hidden for so long. These scenes create one of the most emotional family conversations in the series, showing that understanding and compassion can sometimes be stronger than anger. As the episode continues, the atmosphere changes completely with a touching mother and son reunion. A mother overwhelmed with fear and longing finally embraces her child again. Tears, laughter, and emotional hugs fill the screen, creating one of the warmest moments in Arafta. The reunion reminds viewers that despite all the betrayal, revenge, and pain, family bonds still remain powerful. Meanwhile, Atesh becomes more protective of Mercan than ever before. After dangerous events shake the mansion, Atesh warns Mercan not to leave his sight again. His fear for her safety reveals how deeply he loves her. Their conversation quickly transforms into one of the sweetest romantic moments in the episode. Mercan teases him for being overprotective, but Atesh insists he is completely serious because losing her would destroy him emotionally. The chemistry between Atesh and Mercan becomes one of the highlights of the episode. Their playful arguments, smiles, and emotional confessions bring warmth to an otherwise intense story. Atesh openly admits that even the smallest harm to Mercan feels painful to him personally. Mercan responds with equal love, promising that she will never allow danger to reach either of them. Their relationship finally feels stronger, more mature, and filled with trust after everything they have survived together. One of the most memorable scenes comes when Atesh playfully lifts Mercan in his arms during their teasing conversation. The romantic tension between them feels natural and heartfelt, making fans fall even more in love with the couple. Their sweet confession scenes, where both finally say, "I love you," openly, become some of the most emotional and satisfying moments of the episode. These scenes prove that love is slowly defeating the darkness surrounding the mansion. The episode later shifts into a lighter and more comedic atmosphere as the family members attempt to prepare a surprise breakfast. What begins as a simple gesture quickly turns into chaos because of clumsy mistakes and playful arguments. Plates break, everyone starts blaming each other, and the surprise almost becomes a disaster. Yet these scenes add warmth and realism to the story because they show a family genuinely trying to make each other happy despite all the emotional pain they carry. The breakfast sequence becomes one of the most heartwarming parts of the episode. The mother becomes emotional after realizing her children prepared everything just to see her smile. Her tears are no longer tears of sadness, but of gratitude and love. The entire family gathers together in a touching embrace, reminding viewers that even broken families can heal when love and sincerity return. Overall, this episode of Arafta perfectly balances emotional drama, romance, humor, and family warmth. Instead of focusing only on revenge and conflict, the story spends time exploring forgiveness, emotional healing, and the importance of standing beside loved ones during difficult times. Atesh and Mercan's growing love story continues to shine as the emotional center of the series, while the family scenes add depth and authenticity to the narrative. With powerful performances, emotional dialogue, romantic chemistry, and heartfelt family moments, this episode delivers everything fans love about Arafta. It leaves viewers smiling, emotional, and excited for what will happen next inside the mysterious and emotionally charged mansion.